until late 2019, I was more that, hey, neither left nor right. Hey, just in general, try to stay Switzerland. Don't say something that would alienate people who are more committed, politically progressive. That was me. And honestly, there's a little bit of like where I look back and I'll be very honest, where I look back at like late 2018 Josh's preaching, I have like a heart of repentance and sorrow for it. And then I just had a breaking point where I realized we actually have a moral responsibility as the church to oppose evil. You guys know that there's the parable of the wedding banquet. And Jesus is like, hey, so there's this group of people that I invited to the wedding. And I kept inviting and they wouldn't come. And it was all the elite people of the city, and they didn't come. And so eventually then Jesus went, well then fine, I'm gonna go out to the fields and I'll invite the blue collar dudes that are out there with dirty hands, and let's see if they'll come. And they came. In a little bit, man, I honestly feel like that's what happened to pastors in the last 6 to 8 years. Is this we tried to tailor make this missiology from this imagined secular progressive elite person that was in our heads. And we spent all these years going, hey, why don't you come? Why don't you come? And man, God saves everybody. He saves everybody and has a heart for everybody. But in general, they didn't. And what I feel like is happening right now is God's going, you know what, man? Let me go get that dude with his hands that are dirty out in the field. And that guy that people kind of said was a little deplorable and really didn't matter. And he's like, will you guys come? And it's like, yeah, hey, I've chosen what's weak in this world to shame what's wise. And I've chosen what's foolish in this world to shame what's strong. There's so much more that could be said. I'm not saying there's only one type of person that Jesus is saving right now, et cetera, caveat, caveat, caveat. But what I would say is hey man, the five of us are saying to you as a pastor, the fields are really ripe for a harvest if you're just willing not to have to be the dignified guy.